All right, let's keep it clean with the Campanelli 5-piece EasyReach Microfiber dusting set. It is a 5-piece. This is one of their very popular piece sets because you get everything you need to clean your house, including the ceilings, the ceiling fans, underneath all those appliances. This is Campanelli. Can I tell you? I'm going to give them some props. This is the first family of clean. That's who we call the Campanellis. 1.4 million dusters have been sold at QVC, and you are going to get an extension pole that goes from 28 inches in length to 48 inches in length. You are going to get the screw-on duster that goes from 19 inches. Then you're also going to get the long duster, 12 inches in length to 32 inches in length. Small towels, large towels. Oh my gosh, everything right here. Let me show you. We got it in 2 different colors. The other color has sold out. We've got it in the beautiful gray. And then we also have it in aqua. All right. I just can't wait to use this because I see some very tall spaces. Let's bring in Chris Campanelli, part of the first family of clean. Chris, I know that this is tall. I couldn't wait to try it. Here we go. I am 5'7", and these are some tall lights. You want to come up with me as Chris Campanelli tells me?
Yeah, you're 5'7", but you can reach about 18 to 20 feet. What? Yeah, that's the whole idea, right?
Does that camera even go up this far? Look at this.
I think you're reaching like almost the second story of the studio there.
I'm reaching Tim Bertoni's office right now.
Yeah, exactly right. But here's what I love about this kit, Nancy. When you go to the store, this is kind of the disposable guy that you get. This is what they give you to reach up high.
Flimsy, wimpy.
Wimpy, and flimsy, and it doesn't even compare. Watch, we'll do a little comparison. I'll try to fit our entire duster in the shot, and this is kind of like a cartoon.
Yeah, it's
where
a
it
cartoon.
Just keeps going and going and going and going. But the whole idea, right, Nancy, is that you don't want to use these because when you're done with these little paper things, you got to throw them away and then go back and buy more, right? So the whole idea is to be able to reach up way up high and way down low. So let me kind of walk you through all of these pieces. This duster comes off the extension pole. When you get it out of the box, it's not going to come on the extension pole. This is the very first hand duster that you're going to get,
Chris,
right? So then,
bring that other wimpy duster back, because just putting them side by side, what kind of duster are you going to pick up with that little flimsy thing? And then, can you go back to Chris? And then look at that. I mean, full, right?
That's the whole idea. Yeah, well, and this one you can use over and over, and this one you got to throw away.
Yeah.
So that's the whole idea, right? So you put the hand duster on the end of the extension pole. Okay. And then we've got 3 sections of pole that you can lock in any place.
Look how tall
this is. bendable. I can bend it. I can bend it again. Now watch this, Nancy. This is really where it shines.
Okay.
So you're using it in the studio there as kind of like a funny way to get way up high. But here's the practical way, right? My mom is 87 years old. I don't want her to get on a chair or a ladder to do anything.
So
Look,
dangerous.
I am cleaning my ceiling fan on both sides at exactly the same time with my feet firmly planted on the floor. I don't have to worry about getting on a chair or a ladder. I don't have to worry about moving furniture because I've done that in the past, right?
Dangerous.
Here's what I also love about this too, is if I take this and then I bend it back this way, now I can go down onto the floor. So not just way up high, I can get way down low. So now I can get underneath the furniture, in between the washer and dryer. You can't see it over here, but underneath the refrigerator and those hard to reach places. Way down low, we're going to go back up high again. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to bend it back to its kind of normal shape, and then get the space in between the refrigerator and the cabinet.
That crack that you probably have never cleaned before.
Yeah, it's about 1 inch to maybe 1.5 inches. Now watch, I can take this, because it's microfiber, it collapses to below 1 inch, and it goes all the way back to the wall there. I can clean the entire top of the fridge.
How else would you be able to clean that,
I can do the crown molding. Look, the crown molding, if I wanted to do on top of the cabinets, I could do that.
Wow.
This set goes from way up high to way down low and everything in between, and we've only talked about 2 of the pieces, which is the handheld duster and the extension pole, and there's so much more that this kit does that allows you to clean all around the house.
All right, why microfiber, Chris? Like, what are we talking about? Is it replacing all the paper towels? My husband uses so many paper towels, I have to yell at him all the time. Do you know how expensive paper towels are? Go to the store. It is so expensive. And you're just throwing your money away. I said, what do you think these are? Do you think this grows on trees? Get it?
Well, yes, actually they do because they're made of wood pulp. Right? You're cleaning with wood pulp, and microfiber is so very different. Rather than using these disposable guys, we're going to use microfiber. It's sustainable. You get to use it over and over again. I love this animation because it's showing you that long extension pole. Microfiber is like millions of little fingers that lift, trap, and remove. That hand duster on the extension pole, that is bendable. So you can do that ceiling fan blade on both sides at the same time. This extension pole allows you to get up to about 18 to 20 feet with your own reach. That microfiber is lift trapping and removing the dust and getting rid of those dust and those dust mites and those skin scales and all that nasty stuff. When you're done using this, you go outside and you shake it out and you use it over and over and over again instead of going back to the store to buy more disposable products. Now, Nancy, you look like you're probably 20 feet from that camera.
I know.
Right?
I mean, like, look at this and look at how tall. I mean, can you, like, do you have, like, a good perspective? I don't know what's, like, the best way, but
that's the best perspective right there. Like, that right there, to me, looks like you have a giant offshore fishing pole that you're using. That's how big that thing is, right? And we haven't even talked about those PuppyFur towels that come with the set.
Yes, let's look at that.
Right, Nancy?
Yep.
Yeah, so rather than going to the store, use these PuppyFur towels, the small ones, the 6x6s, you can use on your electronics, right? Like,
like
your
iPads,
tablets, or your iPads, or your phones. And then that large one there, the 10x10, if you wanted to use that maybe with a little bit of tap water, you could.
That's all you need. It's just a little bit of water with microfiber, right, Chris?
Yeah, microfiber is just going to do a much better job.
Oh my gosh! All right. So if you want the aqua, 80 remaining. Let me show you what you're getting. You're getting this. You're getting the PuppyFur, right? 2 of these, the large one and the huge long extension pole. That's why it's a 5-piece. 80 remaining in the aqua. We also have it in the gray as well. Oh my gosh. Chris, these are so long. They're so useful. Use it in the car as well. My husband always keeps a little microfiber in the car. It's the 5-piece EasyReach Microfiber dusting set. QVC price $31.31. Thank you so much, Chris. All right, don't